Hi everyone, Chris here for the 365 days of My Health Healing. And today we're just going to have a brief chat about what's happening in the world at the moment, particularly for those advanced souls here, star seeds, way showers, light workers, meditation people, whatever category that you want to put yourself into, those that are actually holding the space at the moment that may be finding this journey a little bit rocky and at times beating their head against a brick wall, it probably sometimes feels like. And I can understand what those emotions are, and I can feel exactly what you're going through, because I'll just share some information with you that what we've got at the moment is a situation where we're having to not only work through our own personal emotions and the energy that's coming into us, and having to find a place to put that, and also be able to understand how we feel in that moment, but also be taking on what's in front of us as well. And what I mean by that is it could be families and friends, people in the workplace. It could be people that you've trusted for long periods of time that have suddenly decided to take a different narrative. And what I mean by that is that, obviously we've got a division that's happening in our community at the moment. And if we wanted to be quite brutally honest, they're trying to divide us into, say, the vaxxers and the anti-vaxxers. And we're both wearing a different jersey. You've picked a team, and that's pretty much the side that you're on. And most of the people that are in those teams are defending that aggressively, with vigor, with strength, mainly because once someone has chosen what side of the equation they want to be on, it's very hard to downgrade the ego to admit that there may be a mistake, or that was possibly wrong, or there could be an alternative solution. It's usually, this is the path that I'm on, and I'm going to stick to that regardless of the facts that have been put in front of you. This creates a lot of challenges, and having to sort of, I'll use a word, compartmentalize getting through your day. It's like when you wake up and you understand that you've got work to do, you've got a family to attend to, you've also got your spiritual journey, and then you've got this media barrage coming at you on items that you don't necessarily align to. Just putting those 4 or 5 concepts into a daily routine that's on repeat can become very taxing for you. And to be able to try and find a way through that without losing your mind or feeling like you've made a decision that's impacting on family and friends, that's isolating you, can become emotionally challenging. So what I'm trying to say to people is that there are techniques and ways of understanding that you have not made a wrong choice, that you have been able to do something that's right for you. You've chosen a path that is deep within your soul, your intuition, your heart, your gut. And how can that be wrong? And I know there's a lot of influences out there at the moment which is difficult to navigate through, that are trying to get you to understand their side of the equation. And here's my advice for those that are understanding the greater narrative here, is that it's not about convincing people or others to come across onto your journey. It is about holding that space and understanding that the decisions and the adventure that they're going on is right for them. And it's not about judgment, and it's not about one-upsmanship or they're wrong, you're right. It is about holding the space and going, it's okay, I don't judge you, I respect you for your decision, as long as you give me that same in return. And that's the complexities at the moment, is when you're dealing with a fear-based, angry society that your actions are going against. You're finding that what's happening there is that they're being very negative towards you and aggressive towards you, and that can be very emotionally demanding and conflicting for yourself, because obviously you'll continue to question yourself. So what I sort of say to people is, it's like unpacking a big removal. It's like you've got a brand new house that you found on the market, and you want to leave the current house that you're in, because in that current house, you know, there's safety there, there's familiarity, there's comfort, but you know you're on the move and you know that you can't stay in those old patterns. So as you're packing that suitcase and you're putting your belongings in there and you're going through the memories and understanding all the beautiful creative energy that you've done over years in this particular place, it can be conflicting and it can be challenging. So what you need to do is pack that bag guilt-free, without thinking that you're making a wrong decision, because the adventure that's in front of you obviously is going to that new place. So that can be a good visualization meditation, is seeing yourself in an upgrade. So this new place that you're moving to and the goods that you're taking with you are only the goods that you need. You might leave that house behind fully furnished because it's old and it's the issues of the past. So there's nothing wrong with visualizing yourself in a new place, new planet, new environment, new scenery, new relationship. It can be taken into any type of meditation. It's just that simple one to go, well, for me to move forward, maybe I need to fully change, as in I've braced what my movements are forward as far as the person that I want to be and my belief systems. But in order to do that, I have to change my environment as well. So that's just something simple today to put out there for you all. It's just a simple meditation, but and it's just a brief chat. I know you're all going through a tough time, and just know that you're not in it alone. We're all feeling the upgrades at the moment, and yeah, stay strong and keep on that path that you chose for yourself, because there is no wrong answer there. The path that you chose is the right choice. So namaste, and God bless you all, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.